Welcome to our discussion of the Vanguard Mid-Cap Value ETF, VOE. This exchange-traded fund, ETF, is designed to track the performance of mid-cap stocks with value characteristics. It is an attractive investment option for those seeking broad exposure to mid-cap companies with a value tilt. The Vanguard Mid-Cap Value ETF was launched in 2006 and has since grown to become one of the most popular ETFs in the mid-cap value category. The fund is managed by Vanguard Group, which is one of the world's largest investment management companies with over $7 trillion in assets under management. VOE invests primarily in mid-cap companies that are listed on U.S. stock exchanges. As of the end of January 2023, the fund held a total of 180 stocks, with a median market cap of $9.7 billion. The largest holdings include companies such as GATX Corp, Foot Locker Inc., and MGIC Investment Corp. VOE follows a passive investment strategy, which means it seeks to replicate the performance of the CRSP US Mid-Cap Value Index. The fund uses a full replication strategy, which means it holds all of the securities in the underlying index in the same proportion as the index. This strategy is designed to minimize tracking error and ensure that the fund performs in line with the index. The Vanguard Mid-Cap Value ETF is designed to provide exposure to mid-cap companies that exhibit value characteristics. Value stocks are companies that are considered to be undervalued by the market, typically because they have a low price-to-earnings ratio, P/E ratio, or price-to-book ratio, P/B ratio. These companies are often overlooked by investors but can offer attractive investment opportunities for those who are willing to do their research and take a long-term view. Vanguard believes that a value investing approach can provide superior returns over the long term. The investment philosophy is based on the belief that market inefficiencies can create pricing anomalies that can be exploited by skilled investors. The goal of the Vanguard Mid-Cap Value ETF is to capture these inefficiencies by investing in companies that are undervalued by the market. The performance of the Vanguard Mid-Cap Value ETF has been impressive over the years. Since its inception in 2006, the fund has delivered an annualized return of 12.06% as of the end of January 2023. This is compared to the CRSP US Mid-Cap Value Index's annualized return of 11.57% over the same period. The fund has also outperformed its category peers, as well as the S&P 500, over the long term. Investors should keep in mind that past performance is not a guarantee of future results, and the value of their investment can go up or down. However, the track record of the Vanguard Mid-Cap Value ETF suggests that it has been successful in achieving its investment objectives and delivering attractive long-term returns. One of the key advantages of investing in an ETF is the low expense ratio. The Vanguard Mid-Cap Value ETF has an expense ratio of 0.07%, which is significantly lower than the average expense ratio for mid-cap value mutual funds. This means that investors can gain exposure to a diversified portfolio of mid-cap value stocks without having to pay high fees. The Vanguard Mid-Cap Value ETF is a compelling investment option for those seeking broad exposure to mid-cap companies with value characteristics. The fund's passive investment strategy, low expense ratio, and strong track record make it an attractive choice for investors who are looking to build a diversified portfolio of mid-cap value stocks.